Hey YouTube, Jim here. Welcome to Top 10 Archive. There are some jobs that are just vastly underrated. There are people out there full of great skills that never make headline news. Today we're going to give all the kudos to excavator operators. They're so talented. I mean, the excavator itself is an insane machine, but not everyone can just hop on and start making cool things happen. So let's check out the top 10 amazing excavator skills you must see. But before we get started, why not become an archivist today by clicking that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. If you end up enjoying this video, let us know by giving it a thumbs up and tell us in the comment section what you do with one of these machines. Number 10. Missing the curb. Man, I can't even avoid the curb when taking a turn in my car most of the time. Frankly, I was starting to think the curbs by my house were just flawed. This excavator makes it over the curb without touching it in one of the most ingenious ways I've ever seen. See, if my car had a bucket that I could leverage the weight on, I'd be doing that too. Maybe that's the next big idea. I'm going to experiment later. Hello, honey. Just a heads up, I might be doing some welding tonight. Number 9. Climbing. Now, climbing is hard for anyone or anything for one reason alone. It requires that you first accept your own weight.
That scale is broken, honey. I told you.
And also that you have enough strength to somehow take that weight from your current place to that higher place you're going, whether those are stairs or you're just trying to pull your chin over that bar. Just one time. It's hard. Now, imagine that if you're lifting a full excavator to higher ground while maintaining balance. Can any other machines do something this incredible? Number 8. Steep. Every time I watch this next video, I think of all the times when I went hiking and the path got too steep for me. Whether you enjoy hiking or not, you'll certainly relate to looking at this next video and feeling like this excavator is doing some sort of strange magic. Because there's no way anything can stand on something this steep and not fall straight down that hole. But somehow, the operator defies all logic and does it anyway. Number 7. Loading logs. Sometimes all you need is a little attachment on an already well-functioning tool, and you have a whole new world of opportunities. Tampering with excavators? No, tampering is such a negative word. You're an engineer, you're a genius, you're resourceful. Though sometimes, well, you'll be kind of an idiot for screwing around with machinery. Luckily, this was the former. A genius mentality and a resourceful spirit was all this person needed to make loading these logs both easy and interesting to watch. Number 6. Teamwork. Usually nature does its thing and we get in the way. No, that's not a political statement, it's just a fact. We derail rivers, we make a lot of decisions that nature would never have made. Regardless of what we think, there are times when both are proven right. Like in this video, as these excavators clear a dam, allowing water to move freely and not go stagnant. It's pretty cool to watch the water being freed like a prisoner who sees the sunlight for the first time in years. Am I getting too excited? Maybe, but it's pretty fun to watch. Number 5. Stacking bottles. Excavators, whether rented or bought, are expensive. Per day, you could be looking at hundreds, sometimes even thousands of dollars. Why you would use them to stack bottles and ping pong balls is beyond me. But if you ask me, I'm glad someone invested their time and money into this show that I could watch for hours while petting my dog with one hand and eating popcorn with the other. If this doesn't show how versatile these machines are, what does? I'm now convinced that any excavator can lift me, crush me, and caress me. And that's somehow oddly comforting to know. Number 4. Extreme demolishing. Okay, so beyond climbing and loading and whatnot, let's talk about what excavators are used for most of the time. Demolition. These Chinese excavators are taking down bridges in record time with a mix of great teamwork, incredible strength, and amazing strategy. In fact, China is getting a rep for building so quickly, they're said to create entire cities in record time. Whether that's true or not, we don't know, but with this kind of construction, it's hard to deny that it could be possible while looking at how these excavators work in unison. Number 3. The vertical tower. You thought number 9's climbing was good. Check this one out. This vertical tower is perfectly safe and made for a commercial expo, but regardless, how freaky is this? This guy must have practiced this skill 1,000,000 times, and still, I can't imagine how much he's shaking in his boots. The precision needed for this is out of this world, and frankly, I couldn't handle the pressure. From the fact that you're under the spotlight, your life is in danger, and you're in a metal box used to crush other massive objects, just nope. Take a look and leave a comment if you think you'd be up for it. Number 2. WWE of excavators. As we've seen in this video, excavators have so many different ways of helping our daily lives. I mean, we'll never have the strength, stability, and precision to do what they do. Do you know what else they can do? Fight our battles for us. If you thought Transformers was just a wild stretch of the imagination, think again. In China, 2 opposing construction firms are competing for business. The employees took it so seriously that while on site, they actually started excavator battling. And if that's not the most interesting thing the people around that neighborhood have ever seen, I don't know what is. I'd be the guy going around taking bets. Check it out. Number 1. Board games. While functionality and strength are important in an excavator for others, for me, there's one thing I need my excavator to do, and that's to play against other excavators in the world-renowned game of Jenga. It doesn't even have to win. It just has to be good enough to not lose in the first few rounds. If my excavator doesn't have the precision to play Jenga, I just can't invest in it. Next time you have excavator needs, put it to the test and see if it can do this.
Here they are playing with large Jenga blocks. There's a total of 27 blocks, and each block weighs 300 kilograms. Bulldozers are actually incredibly amazing. They can be precise and smooth. This sure is a unique way to have fun doing a stressful job.
Thanks for watching. Time for you to dig deeply into the recesses of your mind and share a few comments below about this video you think everyone will dig reading. Come on, while you have a chance, take a dig at those subscribe and notification buttons and let us know how much you dug this video by giving it a like. Groovy.